I've been a cowboy as long as I can remember. It wasn't until they brought the cameras that they started calling me actor. Since 1903, the cowboy has appeared on the silver screen. The same grit and reliability that works for us on set is what we depend on every day. Products that are tough. After all, this is our legacy.
We are back at the 2025 Run for a Million here in the UWS News Studio, and I'm privileged today to introduce you to a friend of mine and a true Renaissance woman, and I mean that, Allison Thorson. Allison, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me on the show today.
Your company, ThorSport, has done so much. Let's talk a little about you first. You hold the record for the most world titles with Tennessee walking horses. You were reserve champion last year in the non-pro division, riding the great Pale Light. You've come into the reining horse business and set the world on fire. And you manage your farms in Ohio, Tennessee, and now Texas. How do you find time to do all that?
I think it starts with the quote, do what you love what you do. So each day is a blessing and is exciting to wake up and go after it each day. Obviously setting goals and trying to reach them, but it takes a teamwork of a lot of people, and I'm surrounded by a lot of great people.
Well, you've been a great addition to the reining family because, you know, you've handled media for your NASCAR teams. You're so great on camera and you're so natural, and you've been such an asset to the reining world because you'll go and do local TV at a major event and stuff.
Yep.
Has that felt like work, or have you embraced that part of it?
I'm absolutely embracing it. You know, I love riding horses. I'm a horse girl at heart, grew up with horses. You mentioned Tennessee walkers. I want a new challenge, so I got into reining. I love reining because it's such a challenge for no matter what level of rider, you know, from green to rookie to the open riders running in the Run for a Million. There's something for everybody, and I love to share that with people. So wherever we go, I say it's like a tour or a circus, you know, with reining, because we're showing so much on the road.
Yeah.
And right now we're in Las Vegas. It's all about bringing that experience to others and sharing it with others.
Well, you do a great job of it, and I want to talk a little bit about ThorSport, but one of the reasons you're here is because you guys are sponsoring the Race to the Slide this year. It's a new event.
Yep.
At the Run for a Million. So tell folks what to expect when we see it. I can't wait for this.
Yep. So obviously, reining, a sliding stop is one of a maneuver in every reining pattern. It's a lot of excitement, and for a rider, sometimes it can be a challenge. So we're just breaking it down to the sliding stop. And my family's background in NASCAR racing, I have the checkered flag on my hat, just to kind of bring in, I'm all about horses and horsepower of both kinds, both in racing and in horses. So we came up with the cool naming rights of Race to the Slide. So it's all about sliding stop, I think speed as well as distance for Saturday's event. It's the inaugural event at the Run for a Million this year. It hasn't been held here before, but we're happy to be a part of it and be a part of this grand event, the Run for a Million.
It should be a crowd favorite. I cannot wait for this. Talk about a great table setter. It's one of the things they do here at Run for a Million. You know, for us that love horse shows, this is obviously the best, but it's so entertaining.
Yep.
And as you're doing your media and as you're managing your business, I'm always curious, like, can you draw any parallels between great race car drivers and great trainers? Is there a mindset or a mentality that you feel like kind of bonds them together?
What's cool, I think, about both industries, in racing and in the horse industry, or specifically reining, is it's a lifestyle. It's not a 9-to-5 job. The people that make up this industry truly love it and have a passion for it, whether it's breeding the horse, whether it's riding or training. I think in racing, to bring the parallels with racers and people that compete in the reining horse division, I definitely think it's gritty. You have the people that have experience, the wisdom, been there, done that, and then you have the young up-and-comers who maybe have more gas and you got to pull them back. You know, maybe a little bit more bit, a little less spur, you know, and then you have your aged guys who've been there, done that, or women too, that maybe need a little more spur, and they've kind of had a few trips around it. So I think it's a wide variety in both industries, but again, it comes back to the same person, same core values, hard workers, passionate, driven people. They love to give back to the community. And I think you see that with the Western performance industry lately. I mean, the TV shows that are coming off of what's surrounded by it all starts with the horse. So I think that's really cool.
It is really cool. While we got you here for a minute, You recently acquired one of the most legendary venues, facilities in all the reining business. It started as Green Valley Farm there in North Texas, became Cardinal Training Center. It's now a part of that ThorSport family, and all I hear is it's under construction. Can you give us any little kind of hint on what your vision for that incredible property is?
Yep, so I'm originally from Ohio. My parents are in Ohio. Our businesses that are in the agriculture world, like farm paint and tender horse products, everything's manufactured in Ohio. When I grew up with Tennessee Walkers, that brought me to Tennessee because it's kind of the hub. World Championships were there.
Sure.
Well, here I am kind of getting more and more involved in reining in the Western performance world. So it was kind of the doctor's orders to get a place in the hub. So we purchased formerly, like you said, Green Valley, formerly Cardinal. Now it's going to be called Thorport Ranch in Aubrey, Texas. We're bringing our breeding. We have some stallions, like no smoking required, who's run the run for a million. We're going to stand him there. We have some awesome mares that we've been breeding to a lot of industry studs as well as our own. And then bringing those babies up, training in there, and as well as not only creating horses that I would love to show or trainers would love to show, but it's also giving to other people, giving them a product, giving them a wonderful horse that they could maybe go on and carry themselves into the reining or any kind of other Western performance discipline. So just kind of moving our headquarters to be more central and local to the area. Obviously, we're in Las Vegas. This is a nationwide sport, but a lot of those big events happen in Oklahoma, Texas, and I'm super excited to kind of be amongst everybody a little bit closer.
I can't wait to see what you guys do to that. It should be incredible. The event is the ThorSport Race to the Slide. It should be one of the funnest events of the show. Allison Thorson, fascinating person. I could talk to you all day. But thank you so much for supporting this great event, for being here, and obviously best of luck competing.
Thank you. I'm super excited, and good luck to everybody competing.
All right, Allison Thorson, ThorSport Incorporated. Another person, another great human resource that makes the Run for a Million such a great event. It's Steve Ross in the UWS News Studio. So long, everybody.